Welcome back to Youngsville, Louisiana, and the Bullet Fall Showcase. Southern Force will be taking on the host team, Bullet. Southern Force is the home team in this game. We'll say that 154 was game time. It's an 80-minute finish the batter time. Defensively for Southern Force, left field, Anna Lay. Center field, Kristen White. Right field, Courtney Sandy. Third base, Caitlin Smithy. Kate Thornell at short. Esther McFarland at second. Autumn Laser at first. Madison Bachman behind the plate. And starting game 2 of this pool play is Paige Bachman. The first pitch, taken for a called strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Strike two. One ball, two strikes. Southern Force took game 1 this morning, 7-1. Pool play will lead into a single elimination tournament tomorrow. The 0-2, wide ball one ball, two strikes. And if I understand correctly, the tournament tomorrow is a blind draw. So not sure what game times will be or look like at this point. We'll do our best to get that information to you as quick as we can. The 1-2. Swung on, foul tipped, held on to by Maddie Bachman behind the plate for strikeout number 1. One out, nobody on is going to bring the 2-hitter to the plate. Pitch up, ball one ball, no strikes. Once again, this complex is a complex of baseball fields. You can see the temporary fence. Maybe you can see the temporary fence in the outfield. The pitch, found the bat, foul ball, one strike. The 1-1. Oh, didn't want to swing at that. Had no choice. One ball, two strikes. Got it started, couldn't stop it. The 1-2. Wide ball two, evens the count. Two balls, two strikes. If you're just joining, we're in the top of the first. Southern Force taking on the host team, Bullet. This is the Bullet Fall Showcase. Pitch. Misses in, ball three. Three balls, two strikes. No score. First batter was a strikeout. This batter, this is the 2-hitter. She's gone full. Page doesn't like the call. The payoff pitch swung on, lined into center. White does not have to move for out number 2. So with 2 outs, nobody on, we'll see the 3-hitter. The first pitch found the bat in front of the plate. Bogman bounces on it, goes to first in time. So an excuse me check swing gets a ground out to the catcher. So that'll do it for the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of 1. Southern Force coming to bat. Bottom 1 is going to see Southern Force come to bat. Leading it off is going to be number 10, Christian White. We're at the bottom of the first, no score. The first pitch to White, down and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Kristen will be a 2022 graduate of Central High School in Phoenix City, Alabama. Pitch bunted at the plate. Took a fortunate bounce for her simply because where the bat landed, had the ball gone the other way, it would have hit the bat in in fair territory. So the backspin of the turf helped her out right there. Gives her another opportunity. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Slapped. Third baseman picks it up, goes across. Not in time. She's safe at first. Young lady can get down the line in a hurry. So with a runner at first and nobody out, the batter is going to be number 9, Esther McFarland. Pitch. Takes a call, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Bunted foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Looks like Kristen was on the move from first. The 0-2. Lined into left center field. That's going to get over the center fielder and roll to the fence. White's going to round third and slip and fall. The throw home is still going to be, she's safe. McFarland waits, and the ball past the catcher is going to get Kristen's hurt. When White rounded third, she went down. She looks like she's in some pain right now. So we'll be right back. So Kristen comes off, still in some pain. 1 run is in. First pitch to number 13, Courtney Sandy, fouled off. No balls, 1 strike. So nobody out. Runner at third. Southern Force leads 1-0. We're in the bottom of the first. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch, taken for a called strike 3 on the inside corner. So that's out number 1. Runner still at third. Batter's going to be number 2, Caitlin Smithy. Pitch, grounded to third, reaches out, catches McFarland off the bag. So the fielder's choice is going to put a runner at first and 2 outs. So with 2 outs and a runner at first, batter's going to be number 51, Paige Bachman. First pitch taken for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Down, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Change up, down and away, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Called strike 2. Evens a count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the first. Southern Force leads 1-0. Runner at first, 2 away. Pitch, Page goes down to get it, fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch swung on, grounded to the left side. Third baseman cuts it off, goes to first in time for out number 3. So that'll do it for the first inning. Southern Force scores 1. We'll go to the top of the second. 1-0 Southern Force. Top of 2, we'll see the 4, 5, 6 hitters for Bullitt come to the plate. Defensively for Southern Force, left to right in the outfield, Lay, Sandy, and Autumn Lazier has moved into right. Infield is Smithy, Thornell, McFarland, and Megan Schertz has come into play first. Maddie Bachman behind the plate, and Paige Bachman on the mound. So leading it off is going to be the 4 hitter. It's 1-0 Southern Force here in the top of the second. Pitch up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Up, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Up, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch lined into left. That's going to bend foul. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Swung on, lined into left field. That's going to get down for a hit. Lay goes to second. So after the first swing, looked like Lay was guarding the line just a little bit, so didn't quite get back to make the play. So runner at first, nobody out. That'll bring up the 5-hitter. Pitch called, strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. Swung on, grounded to the right side. McFarland can't get a grip on the bounce. So the error is going to put runners at first and second. That'll bring up the 6-hitter. Runners at first and second, nobody out. We're in the top of the second. Southern Force leads 1-0. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. In the dirt. Off the hitter's foot. So that's going to load the bases with nobody out here in the top of the second. It's going to bring the 7-hitter to the plate. A little bit of work to do here for Southern Force. A single, an error, and a hit by pitch have loaded the bases here in the top of the second. Pitch, down and in, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Called, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch swung on, grounded, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Southern Force holds a very tenuous 1-run lead here in the top of the second. Bases loaded, nobody out. One, two on the hitter at the plate. The pitch swung on, grounded off the plate to the pitcher. She goes home. Maddie thinks about first, thinks better of it, holds on to it. So there's the first out. So on the fielder's choice, bases will stay loaded, but there's now one out. And that'll bring the 8-hitter to the plate. Infield is still in. Corners are up. The second and short are about halfway. Pitch. Called strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. Up, ball one. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung on, foul at the plate. A ball and two strikes. Strikeout would be big right here. The 1-2. Change up, swung on, foul. That's going to get out of play. Count remains a ball and two strikes. A lot of room in foul territory here. Again, these are baseball fields converted to softball. Infields are turf, outfields are real grass. Pitch, swung on, grounded, foul down the first base line. 1-2 again. Looks like Maddie has had an issue with the belt. So Maddie's going to go talk to her sister and put her belt back on. Checking to make sure everybody's on the same page, that kind of thing. Again, these are 80-minute finish the batter contest. Game time was roughly 1:54 Central. Coach Palmer helping her out here. He's coming out to talk. We're in the top of the second. It's 1-0 Southern Force. Bases are loaded with one out. All right. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Figure out what's going on. So hitter will step back into the box. A ball and two strikes. This will be pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Pitch. Called strike 3. Throw down to first. Ooh. Not in time. So we'll take the strikeout looking for out number 2. That's going to load the bases. That's also going to allow the fielders to move back into a regular depth defense so that any ground balls here on the turf aren't going to scoot too much. They may get that true first hop instead of the turf hop that comes second and third. 9-hitter coming to the plate. Bases loaded. Pitch up, ball one. Throw down to third. Good block by Smithy to keep it on the infield. Thornell and Lay both there in the event that gets passed. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch called, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Sort of a check swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was very half-hearted at best. The 1-2. Swung on, slapped past the third base coach. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on, slapped foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses wide. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on, foul down the third base line. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on, foul. We'll do it again. This will be pitch number 9 of the at-bat. Pitch swung on, slapped, still foul. Lay and Sandy have both moved over in the outfield. This will be pitch number 10 of the at-bat. The 2-2. Slapped to the third baseman, Smithy, across to first in time for out number 3. So Southern Force works out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam to not give up any runs We'll go to the bottom of the second. Southern Force leads 1-0. Bottom two, you're going to see Southern Force coming to bat. Leading it off is going to be number 50, Madison Bachman. First pitch inside and low, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Southern Force leads 1-0. Pitch up, ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Swung on, grounded to third. Third baseman across in time for out number 1. So with 1 out and nobody on, the batter will be number 23, Autumn Elasier. Pitch swung on, foul, back into the net. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Swung on, foul, out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Looking for a ball to put in play. The 0-2. Swung on, line into left field. That's going to get down foul. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Down, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch up, ball 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch swung on, foul ball just outside the bag at third. So Elazier will come back and do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch taken for a called strike 3. That'll be 2 outs, nobody on. The batter will be number 6, Kate Thornell. The pitch swung on, foul straight back. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the second. Southern Force leads 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So that'll do it for Southern Force in the second. We'll go to the top of 3. Southern Force leads 1-0. Top of 3. Southern Force leads Bullet 1-0. We will see the 10-1-2 hitters for Bullet. Defensively for Southern Force, left to right in the outfield. Lay, Sandy, Elazier. Infield, Smithy, Thornell, McFarland, Schertz. And then the Bachman sisters are still the battery. First pitch from Page, high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Maddie behind the plate, Page on the mound. The 1-0. Up, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 misses, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch called, strike one. Looked like Page steering that one in. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Mhm. Full count. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the top of the third. Pitch in the dirt, ball 4. So the leadoff hitter aboard here in the top of the third. It's going to go back to the top of the lineup. It'll bring the one hitter to the plate. And we'll see a runner. Hitter was a strikeout victim in her first plate appearance. Pitch taken for a called strike one. No balls, 1 strike. So Southern Force, or Bullet loaded the bases in the second. Southern Force worked out of a bases loaded, nobody out situation to maintain a 1-0 lead. Couldn't do anything in the bottom of the second. Pitch, up ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leadoff hitter aboard with a walk here in the top of the third. And back to the top of the lineup. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Throw down to second, not in time. So runner now at second with nobody out. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. The 1-2. Wide, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Thought about it, left it up, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Back to back full counts. The pitch misses, ball 4. So that's going to put runners at first and second with nobody out and bring the 2 hitter to the plate. She lined out to center in her first at bat. Pitch swung on, foul, straight back. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. In the dirt. Ball 2. Ball 1. Throw down to third, keeping the runner honest. Runner did not read that well, which works out in our benefit. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
At the swing. Ask for help. He did. Ask for help. He did. Come on, it's a swing.
Hitter checked her swing. Barely. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Swung on, grounded to the left side. Thornell makes a diving catch in the hole to keep the runners from scoring. So that'll load the bases with nobody out here in the top of the third. That'll bring up the 3-hitter. She grounded out to the catcher just in front of the plate back in the first. Southern Force leads 1-0. Pitch misses up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, grounded up the middle. Bachman stabs it, goes to the plate for out number 1. So we'll take the out. So with 1 out, bases remain loaded. We're going to see a runner. Same runner that went in before. So the single to left, or excuse me, the hitter currently at the plate is the 4-hitter. She singled to left in her first at bat. The pitch. Swung on, grounded right back to Page on the mound. She goes home to first in time for the double play. Southern Force again works out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of 3. Southern Force leads 1-0. Bottom 3. Southern Force leads 1-0. Lay, Shirts, and top of the lineup will be leading it off here in the bottom of the third. We're about 3 minutes short of the hour mark. So there's about 23 minutes left in this contest. Again, it's an 80-minute finish the batter. event, or Saturday for pool play anyway. So leading it off for Southern Force, number 5, Anna Lay. First pitch shows bunt, drops it. Pitcher's going to pick it up and throw to first, not in time. So leadoff hitter aboard here in the bottom of the third. So with a runner at first and nobody out, the batter's going to be number 21, Megan Schertz.
Nice job, 5.
Looks like third and short are swapping places for defensively for the Bullet. The pitch in the dirt. Lay steals second easily. So that's going to put a runner in scoring position for number 21, Megan Schertz. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch swung on, foul off the net. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Wide. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Swung on, fisted. That's going to get down. Runner will move to third. That's going to put runners at the corners. So back-to-back singles puts runners at the corners. And that's going to bring number 9, Esther McFarland, to the plate. The pitch swung on, fouled straight back. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Swung on, slapped left center field. Outfielder makes the catch. Lay's going to score easily from third. So the first out is productive. Scores a run. Southern Force goes up 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. So with 1 out and a runner at first, batter's number 13, Courtney Sandy. Pitch swung on, fouled back into the net. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch taken for a called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 3, Southern Force leads 2-0. They scored 1 in the first and 1 here in the third, looking to add to that. Sandy doesn't like waiting, calls time. Umpire grants it. Step back into the box. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Found the bat. Foul ball. The count remains. No balls, two strikes. Pitch misses down and in, ball one. A ball and two strikes. Sandy will be a 2022 graduate of Eastern High School in Louisville, Kentucky. The pitch. Changeup. Swing bunt at the plate. She's going to be thrown out at first. That is going to be productive, though, because Schertz moves from first to second. So 2 outs, runner at second. Batter's going to be number 2, Caitlin Smithy. Smithy is a University of North Alabama signee from Buckhorn High School in New Market, Alabama. The pitch. In, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Up, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Wide, 3 balls, no strikes. Smithy reached on a fielder's choice in her first trip to the plate. The 3-0. Swung on, lined over the third baseman into left field. Schertz will hold up at third. Smithy's going to round first and slide safely into second. Heads up base running. So that puts runners at second and third for number 51, Paige Bachman. Bachman grounded out to third in her first trip to the plate. Had a 3-run home run in game 1 today. Love to see her follow that up right here with a second one. Pitch swung on. Get out of here. 3-run home run for Paige Bachman. That's the 4th run of the inning. Southern Force now leads 5-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Paige is kind enough when girls hit a home run, the girls tap the top of their helmets. Paige is nice enough when she comes in to duck down so they can all reach the top of her helmet. So with nobody on and bases empty, as though that's not redundant, and 2 outs, the batter's going to be number 50, Maddie Bachman. She grounded out to third in her first at bat. Pitch down and in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Love to see her follow big sister up with a big blast of her own. This is pool play. There are only 5 runs per half inning allowed. Pitch swung on, flied into left center. Center fielder in to make the catch for out number 3. So that does it for Southern Force in the bottom of the 3rd. However, they score 4. We'll go to the top of the 4th. Southern Force leads 5-0. Top four, we'll see the 5, 6, 7 hitters for Bullitt come to the plate. Southern Force with a 5-0 lead. Big bottom of the third for Southern Force. They scored 4. The big blow coming from Paige Bachman with another 3-run home run to make her second of the day. Leading it off is going to be number 9, the 5-hitter. She reached on an error in her first at bat. We do have a new pitcher. Megan Schertz has come on to pitch. Defensively for Southern Force, left to right in the outfield. After this pitch, pitches down, ball 1. Left to right in the outfield, Sandy Smithy has moved out to play right. Elazier has come in to play third. Thornell at short. McFarland at second. Paige Bachman has moved to first. The pitch swung on, lined into right field. That's going to get down for a hit. Smithy in with the ball quickly. So the single to right puts a runner, the leadoff hitter, aboard here in the top of the 4th. And that'll bring the 6th hitter to the plate. She was hit by a pitch in her first trip to the plate. There are about 10 minutes left of game time. Pitch up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 80-minute finish the batter contest for pool play. Bracket play is tomorrow. It is a single elimination tournament. We do not have game times at the moment. As soon as we have those, we'll get them to you. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Ball up, 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Ball 2. Excuse me, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Swung on, flied foul out of play over the first base dugout. Counts full. Payoff pitch. Swung on, flied out of play. We'll do the full count again. Make sure and join us at 5 or a little sooner. These games have been running early. For game 3 of pool play today, the girls will be taking on the Maniacs. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's out number 1 here in the top of the 4th. That'll bring the 7-hitter to the plate. Reached on a fielder's choice. Pitch up, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, flied into left center field. Sandy coming in, makes the catch, lay crossing behind her for out number 2. So with 2 outs and a runner at first, we'll see the 8-hitter She struck out looking in her first at bat. Looking at roughly 6 minutes of game time left. The pitch. Swung on, lined over a leaping Thornell into left center field. Sandy up with it to third in time. So that'll hold the runner at second. That'll put runners at first and second with 2 outs and bring the 9-hitter to the plate. She grounded out to third in her first at bat. And then subsequently got to run twice in the third inning because she was the last out. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball over her shoulder. Strike one. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Throw down to second. Nice throw. No balls, 2 strikes. Another half step, that runner's thrown out. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that'll do it for 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Southern Force with a 5-0 lead. Three minutes remain here in the bottom of the 4th. Going to see a new pitcher in the event we actually get to have a pitch. Elazier, Thornell, and Lay will be the first 3 batters. We're not going to get through 3 batters. Who's kidding? Southern Force leads 5-0. They scored 1 in the first, none in the second, scored 4 in the third. They have held Bullitt scoreless. Here we go. Leading it off for Southern Force here in the bottom of the 4th is number 23, Autumn Elazier. She struck out looking in her first at bat. Pitch. Down and in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Swung on, grounded to the left side. Shortstop, diving stop in the hole. Infield single will put a runner at first, and that'll bring number 6, Kate Thornell, to the plate. This will be the last batter of the ball game. Pitch swung on, foul into the net. No balls, one strike. The 0-1. Swung on, foul. No balls, two strikes. Runner at first, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Southern Forest leads 5-0. If I read the umpire correctly, this will be the last batter of the ball game. The 0-2. Swung on, foul. No balls, two strikes. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike three. So that'll do it for game 2 of pool play for Southern Forest. They take the ball game 5-0. We'll play again at 5 o'clock Central. Make sure to tune in a little early because so far the two games we've played have both started about 10 minutes early. So make sure you're there. Again, if you're subscribed to the page, you should get an alert when we go live. Look forward to seeing you then.